It would be impossible to unpack the elements to consider when choosing your insurer in a 3-minute video. We have thus decided to unpack a question we have received numerous times from our prosumers. How do you choose your next insurer? We wish to start off with a disclaimer by saying, as with everything in life, is it based on personal circumstances and preference. We will, however, highlight 4 critical points we believe you should consider when looking around for an insurer. But first, let's talk about channels and the one best suited for you. The debate of broker versus direct has been a topic for a very long time. It again comes down to what your preference is and, more importantly, your understanding of short-term insurance. We have said this many times before. A broker worth his salt is worth his weight in gold. Having said that, do you also need to ensure that the broker you then select is well established and has a good reputation? The broker channel is not, as might be perceived, always more expensive. They have a good understanding as to how the different insurance companies they deal with operate, and obviously have built up a relationship with these insurers. To those prosumers that are business owners, unless you are running a small business, would I always recommend going with an insurance broker. The commercial product is more complex and requires expert advice to ensure that you have the appropriate cover in place. We have, however, noticed more and more insurers implementing a tied agent model, which in itself is not bad. A tied agent simply means the representative fulfilling the role of a broker can only sell the specific insurer's product. The upside is they know their product inside out and can offer valuable advice. The downside is they can only place you with one underwriter. That simply means that you will still be required to do a little homework before signing on the proverbial dotted line. The direct market boomed since the mid-1990s. The direct channel simply means that you are dealing directly with the underwriter or insurer, so no intermediary is involved. The policy wordings and underwritings over the years have been simplified, and many insurers have worked really hard at rewriting their policy wordings in layman's terms. In most cases, can you in a couple of hours obtain multiple quotes from various direct underwriters? It is, however, our opinion that you need to have a firm understanding of short-term insurance, along with the typical pitfalls you might encounter if you are going to go it alone. It might also be worthy to mention that many insurers operate across multiple channels. In other words, Company A might be dealing with brokers, tied agents, and have a direct channel. So again, do many insurers allow for you to interact with them in the manner that you prefer? The short-term insurance companies, especially those operating in the direct space, need to spend millions on marketing campaigns to attract clients. In the broker channel, is the brokers mostly the company's marketing strategy, although you might still notice that some do still spend money on above-the-line campaigns in creating brand awareness. So the bottom line of the first episode of our 5-part series is, first decide on your preferred channel. No matter which channel you however select, be sure to like Prosumer Connect's social media platform for your consumer education on all things short-term insurance related.